Hey beautiful people, I'm Fara. I hope you're good and I hope you guys are doing amazing. Quickly, I just want to say thank you to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers. Hello, welcome to the FB gang. Today's video is a simple video, and as you can see from the title, the video is titled Never Compare Yourself to a Stranger Online. Truth be told, we are living in a social media era. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whatever they call it, the millionaires or whatever. Not millionaires. Well, I claim it in Jesus' name. I'm a millionaire by the grace of God. But I want to say millennium. I can't say that word. It's so annoying. But we're living in that era. We're living in the social media era. And why I say never compare yourself to a stranger online is because, you know, and I feel like some of you will get triggers, but I'm only sharing my truth. I have felt victim to this time and time again. Like, let me just set the scene for you, okay? Maybe you've had a bad day, you're in bed, you're scrolling, the lights are off, the lights is low or whatever, you're scrolling through your Instagram account, you're scrolling through your Twitter, your Facebook or your YouTube, and you see so many people posting like amazing pictures of where they've traveled, or they're doing amazing things, or they got a deal, or they did this, or they did that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or maybe these people are of your age mate. You see your peers, you see your class, you see your rank, you see your mates, you see your peers that you went to school with, and you can see that they're doing amazing things, or maybe they, rightly so, they're doing amazing things, or maybe they appear to do amazing things. You understand? One thing we need to understand about this social media era, I'll use myself as an example as well, is that you only see a couple seconds of that person's whole 24 hours, okay? Maybe you see a minute, or you see 2 minutes, however long their story is. We don't like long stories, but however those stories, or even a 15-second video. Well, 15-second videos have gone, but a minute, let's say a minute. You see a minute out of their whole 24 hours, okay? Like, deep that, do you understand? I remember when I went to Chicago and people were like, oh, you're living life, you're doing this, you're doing that, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I enjoyed, yeah, I had fun, yeah, I got taken to a fancy restaurant and it was amazing. However, the food was shite. Okay, the food was pants. Do you know where I ended up after I was taking those pictures, blah, blah, blah? I ended up in McDonald's, okay? McDonald's. The food was so horrible. I was like, I ain't eating this. I was like, what's kilole? What's all this? What's all this? This doesn't even make sense. All these fancy words, yeah. And then when the food came, I was like, nah, mate, I'm not having that. And I was like, listen, take me to McDonald's, take me to somewhere that I know. You understand? I honestly wish I could have shown you guys that. However, just telling you my reality. I got so many messages. Oh my days, you're living life, blah blah. Look at, see views. This is views, man, blah blah blah. You're enjoying rare, blah 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 blah. And I was just like, if they only knew. I went to McDonald's. And let me tell you something, I enjoyed that McDonald's. I enjoyed that double burger, that double cheeseburger, and my chips, and my Fanta, and my ice cream. I enjoyed it well, because it's what I know. Do you understand what I'm saying? So guys, listen, we should never compare ourselves to a stranger online. And another good example of this is a really sweet girl, and I'm not going to mention her name because I honestly respect her so much, and I respect her channel. I respect for what she's doing for the young people as well, even for people of my age and that are older and everything like that. I honestly respect her. She is a go-getter, and I can see her really going far in life. But she actually did a prank. She did a photo shoot, a wedding photo shoot with her and her partner. Honestly, their union is so gorgeous. So I'm not going to say anything bad about them if you're expecting me to say anything bad about them. But what I'm trying to say is she had so many comments, so much love, and everything like that. And then when she said that it was a prank, people got triggered, people got hurt. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not sure why people got hurt about the prank or anything like that, but I did see a few comments that were like, you know, that were quite hurtful. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I guess maybe because they're emotionally invested. But I also thought, okay, what about the people that were sending this picture in the group chats or sending the videos in the group chats? Because let's be real, that's what some of us people do. They'll be sending pictures. I know some of you, you're sending my picture on WhatsApp. in your WhatsApp group saying, look where she's in Chicago again. I wonder what's going on there. I know, you understand, but I could imagine all the group WhatsApps, or maybe, you know, people looking at that video of her, you know, and looking so nice and beautiful and everything, and the guy's looking handsome and all chocolatey and everything, you know, and thinking, okay, when is it going to be my turn? Do you understand what I'm saying? I can imagine there's probably people that are like that, do you understand, that was watching that and thinking that way, but little to them that they knew was that it was a prank. You was feeling hurt, you was feeling down, you was feeling like a failure, you know, looking at your life and saying nothing's good of your life, and you was comparing yourself to somebody online that you see for a couple minutes or whatever, and saying, oh, I wish that was like that, but it wasn't real. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we just really need to be careful. Do you understand what I'm saying? We really need to be careful. I don't know if people compare themselves to me, and I pray that you would never in your life, because I'm telling you, you don't want to walk in my shoes. You understand? Hey, you don't want to. I'm just praying to God that my story will get better and better and better by the grace of God. I know where God picked me up from. People that are like, oh, she's going, she's traveling, she's doing this, blah blah blah. Hey, I have a 9 to 5. I work, you know. I work, I save. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not that I'm just getting jetted off here and jetted off there. No, I would love that. God, please, I would love that. But you know, that's not the reality. My girl has to save if she wants to do these things. You understand? I have a 9 to 5 that is paying for it. You understand? Nobody's paying for it. I'm paying for it. So guys, please never compare yourself to a stranger online. Okay? Look, have time to log off social media. Do you understand what I'm saying? Have time. And I've learned, listen, we could be talking about this conversation for days. If I tell you the lesson that I learned by comparing myself to social media, but that's a video for another day. Honestly, I promise you that video will come out, but not yet. I'm just waiting for something to happen, and then I will tell the story. But yes, please never compare to a stranger online. Never compare yourself to a stranger online. Yes, I love you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you love it, and be sure to comment down below. And yeah, guys, I'm on a roll. I will see you in my next video. Bye.